Hi student, now today we are going to start with the next topic, mechanism of water absorption. ठीक है, mechanism of water absorption of lesson number 6, plant water relation. Mechanism of water absorption takes place by means of two methods. First is passive absorption and second one is active absorption. Passive and the active, these two words are very familiar to you all, and earlier also we discussed about that. Now how that passive absorption it works in the absorption of water from the soil by means of roots, and not only by means of root, also transport of water inside the stem of a plant. Okay, now let's start with the passive absorption. Passive absorption, it is the main type of absorption of water in which the plant absorbs the water from the soil by means of root, but also it absorbs the or transport the water through the xylem in all the parts of a plant passively. Okay, then in this case the driving force is it transpiration pull. कौन है driving force? Transpiration pull. Transpiration की वजह से, transpiration means the process of removal of water through the stomata into the environment, means loss of water from the plant. तो transpiration pull जो create होता है because of losing the water into the environment, that transpiration pull is act as a driving force to just pull the water upward from the soil into the root and from root to the all parts of a plant, means up to the leaves. Understood? फिर इसके अलावा transpiration pull and also that the proceed through DPD gradient. ठीक है, means that transpiration pull as well as the diffusion pressure deficit gradient that is created the movement of water inside the plant. ठीक है, then in case of that passive absorption there is no expenditure of energy, means passive absorption it is a process that do not utilize the energy that is created by respiration. Okay, means without loss of any energy that water directly get absorbed by means of पैसिवली. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर किसी भी टाइप का एनर्जी का लॉस नहीं होता. एज वी अज्यूम that near about the total absorption in case of plant it is takes place by means of passive absorption. Total absorption means out of 100% absorption, near about 98% of total water get absorbed passively inside the plant. ठीक है, जितना भी water absorption होता है from the soil in the root and then transport to all the parts of plant, it is act or it is takes place by means of passive absorption. ठीक है, फिर this process of passive absorption it is most probably occurs during the daytime when the transpiration pool is in a progress. ठीक है, it means that whenever there is no sunlight there is no loss of water. Whenever there is high temperature there is a loss of water. It means that during the opening of stomata as well as the presence of sunlight during the daytime the transpiration is in a progress or is it in a good rate, and at that time the maximum absorption of water is takes place, means the passive absorption is occurs during the daytime and it stops at night. कब रुक जाता है? रात में. Whenever the stomatas are closer there is no sunlight, means the transpiration is not there at all. At that time the passive absorption is ultimately get stopped. Then देखो, जितना rapid absorption means the rapid transpiration create a tension in the xylem vessels due to which? Due to the negative water potential, and this tension is transported or transmitted up to the xylems of a root. Okay, and that xylem of a root consequently just pull the water upwards passively. ठीक है, ये जो ट्रांसपिरेशन पुल की वजह से रैपिड टेंशन क्रिएट होता है, that rapid tension is slightly or slowly passes from upward to downward, means from leaves to veins, xylem vessels in case of leaf veins, then from to stem veins, stem xylem vessel, and then stem xylem vessel to root xylem vessels. ठीक है, means that tension get passes from leaf to that xylem vessel of root, and that tension created or allowed to move the that consequently that water in a upward directions, means pulling of water without loss of energy only because of creating that transpiration pool. That transpiration pool created the tension inside the xylem vessel, and that xylem vessel passes the water upward against the gravity in the all parts of a plant. In that way, the process of passive absorption takes place. Even in case of passive absorption, there is no loss of any kind of energy that is produced due to the respiration. Means respiratory energy is not lost at all because of passive absorption. It means that it is the main type of absorption of water in case of plant. Understood? Now, then the next process of absorption of water, it is called active absorption. Next process कौन सी है? Active absorption. Active absorption मतलब क्या? तो active absorption means it is the kind of process in which the water is absorbed due to that active cells, ठीक है, और activity of root cells, means which are the living root cells performing the activities. Because of that activity, the absorption of water takes place. This is called as active absorption. It means that, देखो मैंने बताया कि active absorption मतलब the water is absorbed from the soil into the root, even passing into the plant because of the activity of root cells. ठीक है, रूट सेल्स के कौन से सेल्स एक्टिव कर रहे हैं, एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं? लिविंग सेल्स. इट मीन्स दैट द ड्राइविंग फोर्स इट इज ड्यू टू रूट प्रेशर. ठीक है, मतलब ये जो ड्राइविंग फोर्स है यहाँ पर जो पानी को पुल कर रहा है, ये ड्राइविंग फोर्स समहाउ रूट प्रेशर की वजह से है. इट मीन्स दैट द ड्राइविंग फोर्स इट इज अ रूट प्रेशर दैट इज डेवलप्ड बिकॉज ऑफ the activity of living cells of a root. Understood? Then देखो, active absorption it generally occurs at night. कब occur होता है? At night, whenever there is no transpiration at all. ठीक है, जब कभी transpiration की process नहीं है, means the transpiration is it not takes place at a night because of that closure of stomata. ठीक है, and because of that closing the stomata there is no transpiration, and because of there is no transpiration that active absorption takes place during the night. यहाँ पर active absorption रात के समय होता है. In this type of absorption generally the energy produced by means of respiration, means in the form of adenosine triphosphate, it is utilized. It means that expenditure of energy that is produced due to the respiration, it is utilized to perform active absorption. ठीक है, without energy active absorption does not take place. It required the energy that is prepared by respiration. It means that it required the good respiratory rate. When the good respiratory rate by the plant, then only the good active absorption takes place. Otherwise the active absorption rate of active absorption is also get degraded. ठीक है, और में decreases. ठीक है, then that active absorption is generally takes place by means of again two subtypes. One is osmotic absorption and second one is non-osmotic absorption. ठीक है, first one is osmotic absorption and second one is non-osmotic absorption. What is mean by osmotic absorption and what is mean by non-osmotic absorption? Osmotic absorption in 1922, the theory proposed by Atkins and Priestley. According to them, the water is absorbed from the soil into the xylem of a root due to the development of osmotic gradient. ठीक है, such osmotic condition is developed by means of expenditure of energy. But in such condition, in osmotic absorption, that expenditure of energy is not directly. ठीक है, indirect expenditure of energy takes place in case of osmotic absorption. A gradient of dPd develops that creates or that is responsible for the absorption of water from that epiblema of a root cell to the pericycle. ठीक है, and it just passes the water from epiblema to the pericycle. अब because of that continuous absorption of water, because of the gradient of the dpd, that hydrostatic force or the hydrostatic pressure get developed. That pressure in the root cells called as root pressure. ठीक है? And that root pressure, it is called as root pressure in case of root cells. This is the root pressure that is responsible to enforces the water from pericycle cell into the xylem of a root, as well as just enforces the water from the xylem of a root to the xylem of a stem in a upward direction. In that manner, that water get passes by means of osmotic absorption in case of active absorption. Now let's discuss about the non-osmotic absorption. Non-osmotic absorption, it is generally proposed by Kramer and Thyman in 1959. ठीक है? किसने किसने प्रपोज किया? Kramer and Thyman ने in 1959. According to them, the water is absorbed against the concentration gradient. They require for the absorption of water takes place against the concentration gradient that required the expenditure of energy. ठीक है? According to them, in case of non-osmotic absorption, means the water is moved from the region of lower concentration of water to the region of higher concentration of water, means against the concentration gradient, and for that they required the amount of energy that is produced by means of respiration of a root. ठीक है? रेस्पिरेशन ऑफ रूट सेल से जो एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस की गई है, उस एनर्जी को नॉन ऑस्मोटिक एब्जॉर्प्शन के लिए यूटिलाइज किया जाता है. अकॉर्डिंग टू देम, इट सपोज टू बी देयर इज अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ लेस ऑक्सीजन इनटू द सॉइल, it affect the rate of absorption of water because the rate of respiration is less. जितना rate of respiration कम होगा, उतना less absorption का rate होगा. कौन सा? non-osmotic absorption. Even other than that, they also said that if supposed to be there is a low temperature, ठीक है ना? Moreover, lower temperature lower the rate of respiration, and because of that lower the rate of absorption of water. Even in third condition, supposed to be any metabolites that is act as a inhibitor. ठीक है? मतलब metabolic inhibitor अगर respiration में act हो रहे हैं तो ये absorption के rate को भी decrease कर देते हैं. Means in case of non-osmotic absorption, as per the Kramer and Thyman, that water is moved against the concentration gradient in a cell. For that it required the energy, and that energy is produced only by the process of respiration. If the any factor that affect the rate of respiration, it means that the water absorption is also get affected. For example, availability of oxygen. If the availability of oxygen is less, means respiration is less, and because of that water absorption is also less. If supposed to be that lower the temperature, at the low temperature rate of water absorption is also low because the rate of respiration is also low. ठीक है? Likewise same in case of metabolic inhibitors that is utilized in case of respiration, then the water absorption is ultimately get reduces. तो ये हो गया आपका mechanism of water absorption.